5 years ago from today, the original Teen Titans, Dick Grayson as Robin, Speedy, Kid Flash, Beast Boy, and Bumblebee, are speeding down the highway when they notice a battle taking place in the city center. A human-looking girl is being chased by a group of alien creatures and they capture her. Teen Titans quickly spring into action under the command of Robin and they attack the creatures. Finally, Robin is able to break free the girl and he tells Speedy to close a portal in the sky. It accidentally creates a black hole and absorbs everything. Somehow, Robin manages to save the girl once again, and she kisses him passionately, while they lie down on the ground. She reveals that she is the Tamaran Princess Starfire, and the creatures were sent by her evil sister, Blackfire. As she is no longer able to return to her planet, the Titans offer her a home on Earth. Anyway, nice start, Robin. In the present day, Dick Grayson, who is the Nightwing training under Batman, rejoins the Titans to track down a terrorist cult led by Brother Blood, as they are getting ready to transport some heavy armory. Tara, the newly recruited kid hero, elevates the group through a rock tunnel and takes them inside under a lot of stress. Somehow, Blue Beetle's alien bug keeps going off to something around, and it is bothering the whole group. Weird. They get to the hangar and start attacking the robot soldiers who are kept to defend the secret hangar. Even throughout the fight, Nightwing and Starfire keep flirting with each other, and finally, they take control of the command center, and in the midst of all the members, Dick invites Starfire to live together with him in his new apartment. Starfire is overjoyed by it. On the other hand, Beast Boy keeps on trying to impress Tara, but every time she mocks him and ignores him. Seems like not everyone is lucky enough for some action, right? Starfire is training at the base against a bunch of alien simulations, and she defeats them easily. Tara comes to the training base, and they have a small chat. Tara asks her about Raven and her father, Demon Trigon stuck in her head, and Starfire suggests they should talk about it. Meanwhile, Jaime, the Blue Beetle, is video calling his family. His sister talks to him first and then his parents. His mother is deeply concerned about him, but his father is angry at the fact that he has to carry an alien on his back. Seems like he dearly misses his son. It worries Jaime so damn much. Nightwing is working with the tech systems at the base, just like Batman does, always. He watches the latest interview by Brother Blood. The new Robin, Damian Wayne, comes in and has a chat with him. Starfire comes in to check on Nightwing, and boy does she look fantastic after a bath. Beast Boy asks them about Jaime, and Nightwing shows the live feed from the combat room. Something is bothering Jaime, it seems. Mother Mayhem visits Brother Blood at his palace. He is taking a bloodbath with the fresh blood of the reporter who embarrassed him on television. He gets out and dresses in fresh cloth and assures Mayhem that he has a plan for the Titans. Beast Boy and Tara accompany Jaime through the city as he arrives at a volunteer shelter for the homeless. He goes in and talks with Tracy to join the volunteers. Just then, Tara has a flashback and leaves the shelter in a hurry. Brother Blood escorts Mayhem to his laboratory where the latest experiment to transform energy and powers has been taking place. The test trial is a success, and Brother Blood tells Mayhem to get ready for the new task ahead, and she proceeds to kill the test subject. Nightwing and Starfire are getting ready to move to their new place when the whole building starts shaking like an earthquake. They all run to Tara, who is having a nightmare, and Raven helps her ease the pain. Anyway, Tara wakes up and asks everyone to leave. At the cemetery, Brother Blood is talking to the dead, and soon he is met with Deathstroke. He requests Deathstroke to bring all the Teen Titans to him for his experiment soon as possible. The next morning, Teen Titans are having a training session in their outdoor park. Nightwing and Starfire goes head-to-head to start things off. Embarrassingly, Nightwing loses to his girlfriend, but Starfire commends him. Raven and Blue Beetle start their battle, and Blue Beetle's alien creature overpowers the attacks and Raven gets knocked out. Next up is the Beast Boy versus Tara, and boy, the Beast is looking forward to that. Unfortunately, once again, she gets a flashback from her dark past and she attacks the Beast Boy on a deadly level that the Titans have to interfere and save him. Tara gets herself back and soon leaves the group. The Titans cannot agree on what to do with Tara, so Damian follows her throughout the city. But soon, Tara confronts him, and just then, out of nowhere, Slade Wilson, the Deathstroke, appears and attacks Damian. But Slade cannot outmatch him if not for the betrayal by Tara, who finally captures Damian. At the community center, Jaime, is finding it soothing to volunteer and help people. Somehow Tracy has taken a liking to him, and this actually gives a spark to his alien creature who goes overboard with it. Slade is operating the tech material at his lab, and like an angel in the night, Tara walks in, ready for some action with the man of her heart. But Slade has other matters to attend to, and she gets the flashback once again, where Slade saved her from a definite death. Slade promises to be together once their mission with the Titans is done. Nightwing and Starfire are arranging their new apartment when she gets a bit down due to the recent incidents. Somehow, Nightwing gets her back in the good moods, and they play around a bit when Damian texts him. Raven tells Tara the group is assembling in the hall, and Tara discusses what to do with Slade through a mirror device. Into the dark hall, Tara walks, and surprise, surprise, it's the one-year anniversary party for Tara thrown by the team. She gets emotional, and soon, Beast Boy gets thousands of photos for his Twitter page. Meanwhile, Slade Wilson is holding Damian a prisoner and tortures him, trying to break his spirit. The Teen Titans learn of a secret lab run by Brother Blood and take off to confront the criminals. The group arrives at the secret lab and sees the scientist deleting all the experiment files. They attack, and soon they are met with robotic defense system. The scientist tries to get away, and Raven gives chase. At the end, they catch the scientist, but Slade Wilson shoots and kills him from his command center. After all the drama, Starfire tells everyone to stay sharp and vigilant for the next few days. Tara is feeling down as she looks at the horizon down at the beach. Beast Boy joins her, and they have a quite emotional talk with each other. The result is Tara sharing a couple of passionate kisses with him, which sends him to the moon and back. The poor guy doesn't know it's all pretentious play. The real deal begins when the Titans expect the least. One after the other, they all fall for Deathstroke's plan. First, it's Jaime, who is preparing the evening meals for the homeless at the community center. Then it's Beast Boy, who is sitting for a podcast in an empty hall. Third, Starfire receives a gift from Dick, who never sent her any in the first place. Only when Dick goes investigating later, it is revealed how the ploys have taken place. Deathstroke comes crashing into his apartment, and after a hardcore one-on-one battle from the building, then onto the streets, and finally on the pier, Dick gets shot and falls into the water. Tara has taken down Raven at the headquarters, and Deathstroke leaves the pier. Dick Grayson emerges from the water and puts his dislocated shoulder back in place. He was personally trained by the Batman. That's all I'm going to say for now. Each and every one of the Titans are captured apart from Nightwing, who is thought to be dead by Deathstroke. They are all bound to the energy transferring machine, and they wield their powers. At the very last moments, Tara checks her phone and sees the photo of her with Beast Boy, but deletes it to focus on the mission. Slade Wilson takes an extra step by introducing Tara as his assistant to the Teen Titans. Now that's going to hurt more than all the torture. They cannot do anything now, as the Blood Brother and his followers get ready for a new adventure on their own. The Titans are presented to Blood Brother, and he asks for one more since Nightwing is not captured by Slade. Without hesitation, he gives permission to acquire Tara for the experiment, and she is put to sleep by Mother Mayhem. This is just pure betrayal of the utmost level. Soon, the stage is elevated towards all his followers, and they witness their master turn himself from a meager human being to a living, breathing god. He turns it on, and the energy is drained from the Titans and transformed into Blood Brother, making him visibly powerful. Fortunately, Nightwing arrives and defeats the guards. He blasts open the energy portal and puts an end to the transfer. The heroes are released, and Starfire hugs her man with a relieved heart. But soon, they realize the might of the all-new Blood Brother. Combined with all their strengths and powers, he is just unstoppable. Deathstroke runs into the battle as well, and he is met by the swords of both Robin and Nightwing. Starfire, Beast Boy, Blue Beetle join forces to attack Blood Brother. But it seems like an impossible task, as all of them are thrown around one after the other. Nightwing and Robin tries their level best to overpower Slade Wilson, but the man is too skillful with the blades. As the battle heats up, Tara gains her consciousness, and the first thing she sees is Slade Wilson, the man who betrayed her whole life. She is more than furious as she drives all her power and makes her way towards him. She surrounds the two of them with rocks and starts pounding him. Soon the group is able to get hold of Blood Brother, and they beat him left to right. Finally, Raven releases her father, Demon Trigon, on Blood Brother, and absorbs his remaining powers. Blood Brother is no more, and Mother Mayhem shots him, releasing him from his pain. Terra is able to defeat Slade, finally, and in doing so, she is bringing down the whole building with her. She is wailing with pain and distances herself from Beast Boy, who truly cared for her. He can't reach her, nobody can, and Terra let herself get buried under the rocks. Later, Beast Boy digs her up, but it's all too late for her, as she closes her eyes and dies in his arms. Sometime later, Beast Boy goes on Kevin Smith's podcast and talks about the Titans with the host. He mentions that the team has a wonderful new member and that he will miss Terra. He claims that he will always and forever love her and miss her. Thank you for watching Second Look. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos. Have a nice day.